Hey friends, I just wanted to give you a little update, a little walk around Alcora, an update on how things have been going over the past few months. January 19th, we had our second opportunity to have a joint worship service with the Catholic Church here in the town. It was actually quite a special time together. And I had the opportunity to preach Jesus and faith and grace, probably a little bit more intensely than what many were used to. But the Lord was with us there. We had a powerful time of worship and song together, as well as a time of open prayer and just some profound prayer requests that people expressed openly as a part of the worship time. Over the next couple months, I'll have the opportunity to share in a couple of different Catholic contexts as well. And so please pray that God would use me, that He would use these opportunities to share His truth and His love with people, and that people would open their hearts to Him and their need for a new relationship through Jesus. On February 2nd, we celebrated our 5th anniversary as a church community here in Alcora. 5 years since we opened our storefront ministry center. Yes, we've been here as a family, as missionaries for 10 years now. But this was the 5th anniversary of the opening of our ministry, our official public ministry here. And it was a great day of celebration. We celebrated with people giving testimonies of God's faithfulness, the importance of our community in their lives, and what God has done in them and through all of us as a part of this ministry here in Alcora. We had a great time worshiping God together, celebrating His faithfulness to us over the past 5 years. And the guy that I've been discipling over the past several years, Ruben, he shared a Jesus-focused, gospel-centered message and did a fantastic job. From February 21st to 23rd, we had our men's camp, our men's weekend. Men from all over the province. Some people even came from Valencia and Madrid for this weekend away. Just met about 37 of us. It was a fantastic time. God met us in a very meaningful, special way. A few days after the men's camp, I bumped into one of the wives of the men who was there, and she couldn't thank me enough. She told me how her husband came home talking about all that he learned, how great of an impact it had on his life. And so when you hear a message like that from the wife, you know that God really moved in special ways. And our speaker, a friend of mine, Miguel Castillo, came and shared messages based on Joseph's story in Genesis about the dreams that God has put in our hearts and the ways that He makes those dreams come true in His time and His ways. One of the dreams that God's put in my heart is to be more involved in men's ministry, not just on a local or a provincial level, but also on a bigger scale. And so please pray along with me, pray for me as God guides me in making this dream come true. So as always, friends, thank you so much for your continued support, your continued encouragement, your prayers for us, your financial support. We could not be doing what we're doing without that support. You are an answer to our prayers, and you are very much a part of what God is doing here in Alcora, in Castellón, and in Spain.